Hello everybody, welcome to another continuity analysis review thingy here on this here YouTube channel. Today's continuity of interest is Nick Jr. No, Nick Jr. Hungary, not Nick Jr. Although it would be a cool name to have, Nick Jr. It wouldn't make much sense, but that would be the funny thing about it. This continuity is from January 14th, from the year 2020, so it's fairly recent, like 2 months old or something. And this is the audio track in English, so you can watch Nick Jr. Hungary in English if you didn't know. You see all of this rebranded stuff, the bumpers. It's time to celebrate the Chinese New Year. This lady sounds Irish. Sounds like it's an Irish lady trying to sound American. Or maybe she is American, who knows. Don't miss the brand new adventures of Abby Hatcher, something catcher. I don't know what she catches. Reklam. Yeah, we've looked at, of course the ads have been cut out. We have looked at Nick Jr. Spain before. Just a few minutes ago, I analyzed Nick Jr. Spain, and the thing we noticed about it is all of the bumpers were in English, but one bumper was always in Spanish, even if you select the English audio track. The bumper was the transitional bumper that tells you they're about to transition to an ad break. Oh, an ad for Nicktoon. And of course the ads are going to be in Hungarian or in the local language of the country, of the local version of the cartoon channel of Nick Jr. So these are the bumpers with like kids doing like yoga and stuff, imitating animals, imitating the bird, and now they're jumping because I don't know why. Because some birds jump. I don't know. We see SpongeBob, the Disco Bob episode. That's what I call it. There's multiple SpongeBobs in that one. So we see a lot of old Nickelodeon like ads almost. They are technically ads, but they're also promos. If you watch it on Nickelodeon, it's gonna be like a promo or like a bumper. But it's not native to this channel, so it's an ad technically. So we got Spin Master stuff, productions. So Top Wing, it looks very good with the green background. Abby Hatcher, one of the newer cartoons. It's newer looking, it looks more sophisticated, more detailed, better somehow, feels better looking at it. Somehow more pleasant to the eye, more realistic, but also weird, so weird. I just can't get over how weird everything looks. So they're creating their own little world. I wonder which software they are using to create all of these CGI animations. Very interesting. They're becoming real good at creating this stuff. They're becoming experts in their niche, in their like area of expertise. They're gonna be on all CGI channel. Is there even one cartoon on Nick Jr. that isn't CGI? Can you think of any cartoon that isn't CGI? I don't think so. I think all of the cartoons by now are CGI on Nick Jr. In that way, Disney Jr. is better because they still got cartoons like Bluey and what's this French dog's name? Claude and other stuff. Wait. Peppa Pig is from Nick Jr. So Nick Jr. does have some 2D animations. I'll give them credit. Okay, it's not 100% 3D animation type thing. Yeah, and they've got these Kingdom of Magic, Holly's Magic Kingdom or something. Yeah, okay. I take back what I said. This channel is still okay. It's kind of a tie. They're tied with Disney Jr. So I can't really say which channel is better, Nick Jr. or Disney Jr. They're both the Junior channel, and they're probably the biggest two competitors and probably the biggest two most popular kids channels for like young